Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? I know, third video of the day, but listen, there's just so much to talk about. I'm like, what's going on around here? So grab your coffee, maybe a seltzer, definitely snacks, chocolate. I had white chocolate that was flavored with orange. Oh, that's all I have to say. So, this subscriber, she wants to know if people have this red alert thing on their Apple settings under general and then VPN. She wants to know, what is this? US Cellular just did an update and she's never seen this before. So, if you have this, let's talk about this. Look at this. It's nuts. I've never seen this before. Okay, so if you think that paying $10 for a pound of bacon or $6 for butter is bad, right? It's about to get a lot more expensive. And pretty soon, you'll be paying even more for just about everything when it comes to eating or dining out, okay? And this is according to U.S. Department of Agriculture, all right? All food prices are now predicted to increase, okay? And that's what the USDA's Food Prices Outlook for March of 22 report said, okay? Now, the increases are the highest in decades as grocery prices got more expensive and rose nearly 9% for the year. Now, the USDA's Economic Research Service updated its March report, predicting a 4.5% to 5% rise in food prices this year. Eating out will be the highest increase, 5.5 to 6.5%. Okay, that's what the report said, all right? So, now, grocery prices, okay, are expected to rise between 3 to 4% in the next coming months. And that's on top of all other increases consumers faced over the past several months. No food category, okay, the USDA said decreased in price in 2021. And now, the USDA revised its forecast upward for all food categories, including meats, poultry, eggs, dairy products, fats and oils, and so much more. All right. And the only category that the USDA revised downward was produce, like fresh vegetables. Okay. So here are the year-over-year price increase in various grocery categories from the USDA. All right, so listen to this. Beef and veal between 2021 and 2022, okay? 16.2%. Predicted 2022 change, 3.4%. Pork from 2021 to 2022, up 14%. 2022 prediction change, 3 to 4%. Poultry, 2021 to 2022, up 12.5%. Predicted 2022 change, 6 to 7%. Fresh fruits and veggies from 2021 to 2022, it's up 7.7%. Predicted 2022 change, 3 to 4%. Eggs, 2021 to 2022, 11.4%. Predicted change, 2.5 to 3.5%. Fish and seafood, 2021 to 2022, it's up 10.4%. Predicted change, 3.5 to 4.5%. Dairy products, it's up 5.2%. Now, the predicted change is 4 to 5%. Fats and oils, it's up 3.7%. Predicted change, 6 to 7%. Sugar and sweets, it's up to 7%. The predicted change is 3 to 4%. Cereals and bakery products, it's already up 7.8%. Predicted change 3 to 4%. Okay, so beef and veal had the largest increase, and fresh vegetables the smallest increase. Now, prices for wholesale beef are predicted to increase between 4 to 7%, all right? And contributing to the higher retail poultry and egg prices, the report said, is avian influenza. All right, now prices for poultry are predicted to increase 6 to 7% and 2.5 to 3.5% for eggs, all right? An ongoing outbreak could contribute to poultry and egg price increases, all right, through reduced supply or decreased price through lowered international demand for U.S. poultry products and eggs. Okay, and this is all according to this USDA report, all right? So, strong demand for dairy products is driving up retail prices. The USDA's outlook for 2022 for dairy predicts 4 to 5% increase. Okay, now also putting pressure on food prices is our thing with you, right on, and increases in interest rates by the Federal Reserve. Yay. And the impacts of this conflict, you know what I'm talking about, and the recent increases in interest rates by the Federal Reserve are expected, okay, to put upward and downward pressures on food prices respectively, and the situations will be closely monitored to assess the net impacts of these concurrent events on food prices as they unfold. Okay, inflation came in at 7.9% for the last 12 months, and the highest year-over-year increase since April of 81. Yeah, 1981. And that is according to February's U.S. Consumer Price Index released in March. So, you know, these are just things that I wanted to bring to your attention, okay? So, and then this data, he said, if you can handle, now listen, dementia. If you can handle a tank, you can handle an armored personnel carrier. You sure as hell can handle one of these suckers. And that's what Potato said, referencing trucks parked behind him at an event that he was at on Monday. And during his speech, Potato noted that since 1978, driver pay has declined almost 30% when accounting for inflation. In this iconic American industry, he says, it's getting harder and harder to raise a family with dignity and pride. It's no surprise so many drivers left the job, he added. Just saying. Just saying. So, this email came in from a subscriber, okay, and she said, Albertsons, okay, you know the supermarket, Albertsons, for about a year now has put limits of 2 value packs of meat when it's on sale. This week they added a limited of 1 pork loin. She said she called customer service to see if she could find out why they were only limiting 1 on the pork. And the customer service rep said the wrong word. He said it was being, listen to this, drum roll please, mandated. Yeah, and then I asked who was mandating it, and he said it was the store. I then asked him, then it depends on the store. He said, what? I can't hear you. What? I can't. Yeah. So, yeah, he was being a wise arse. And then he said, I said, of course not. I asked the question, who's mandating this? And I repeated the question, and I was told I would have to talk to a manager with the corporate office. So, long story short, I ended up locating the CEO office and have sent an email to his assistant. We'll see if she replies and what the answer will be. They don't realize She says that we are fully aware of the fact that the powers that be are the ones that are mandating all of this, and this may be a challenge I might lose by trying to get them to admit that it's the powers that be that are mandating this, and I'll let you know if I get a reply and what it says. Yes, please do. Please do. If you guys ever get any kind of info like this, oh my gosh, you know to email me first, right on, because yeah. So then before I go, listen to this. She says, this subscriber, she goes, you know me? Yeah, I do. She's like, I drive 65 miles, even with the cost of gas, to shop at the LDS storehouse for my staples. A lot of you guys do. She goes, I went yesterday. Breaking news. No sugar, no powdered milk, no instant potatoes, no hard white wheat berries. The very nice lady said Salt Lake was out of the above items and didn't know when they would get more in. Also, the stock of flour that they had was it. They didn't know when or if they would get more, and the instant potatoes have been out for a couple of weeks. The individual number 10 cans and the cases on the pallets were low. And she said she was able to get 2 flats of canned dark red kidney beans at Winco for 48 cents. She said, I got more dried mixed chili beans, lentils, and quinoa. Went to Costco, no yeast. And if you see it, ladies and gentlemen, preppers, buy it. You know your husband loves you when he says it's okay to put a shelving unit on his side of the bed. Everyone take care and be safe. Score. Put that shelving unit up. Put it up. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive, and you keep prepping. Don't stop. As always, fear less. Ciao.